Patong, fight! 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 Patong, fight!
Ladies and gentlemen, to Patong Combat Night number 13, live from the one and only Patong Boxing Stadium here in the heart of the beautiful Phuket, Thailand. Tonight, we have the privilege of bringing to you some of Phuket's fiercest fighters ready to risk it all and show you who is the best at martial arts in the ring. On the program for tonight, we have 6 fights fought over 2 different disciplines of martial arts. Our first fight, representing Thailand versus Thailand, we have a Muay Thai fight in the 104-pound category. Yok Num Chai, Tawan Chai versus Patong. Our second fight of the night, female Muay Thai in the 132-pound category. We have Michelle Matz representing Germany versus Madeleine Miyamatsu representing Japan. Our third fight of the night, men's kickboxing in the 125-pound category. We have Yod Ik from Thailand versus Lewis Horton from England. Our fourth fight of the night, Thailand versus Thailand. Muay Thai in the 122-pound category. We have Nom Tanon Penchadotnoy versus Bunyarat Vedanat. Our fifth fight of the night, men's kickboxing in the 158-pound category. We have from Ukraine, Vitaly Dubina versus Solomon Demin from Russia. And last but not least, our sixth fight of the night, men's Muay Thai in the 137-pound category. We have representing England, Riz Connor versus his opponent from Kyrgyzstan, Amanjalov Ernar. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ahead and start with our first fight of the night, introducing our first fighter in the red corner. This is a Muay Thai fight in the 104-pound category. Introducing our first fighter in the red corner. With a record of 10 wins, 5 losses, and 0 draws, representing Thailand and also Pechnam Noi Muay Thai Gym. Let's make some noise for Yokmunchai Tawanchai!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And introducing his opponent in the blue corner, also representing Thailand, with a record of 7 wins, 3 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Mumbai, Muay Thai. Let's make some noise for Patong!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And our referee in charge for this bout, Mr. Wutipat.
Patong, fight!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Patong Combat League live from the iconic Patong Boxing Stadium in beautiful Phuket, Thailand. My name is Hugh O'Donnell and I'll be talking you through the action. Once again tonight, 6 fights on the lineup, half Muay Thai, half kickboxing, so it's going to be all stand-up fighting action. Kicking off under full Thai rules in the 104-pound weight division, 2 young up-and-comers just 15 years of age, Yoknamchai Sol Tawachai versus Patong Nongap Muay Thai. 15 fights, 10 wins, 5 defeats, and no draws for Yoknamchai against 10 fights, 7 wins, 3 losses, and no draws for Patong. 2 young athletes early in their careers and eager to impress on the big stage. That is Patong Combat League. We've seen some incredible Thailand versus Thailand Muay Thai bouts the last few weeks, so I'm really looking forward to kicking the night off with this one. Been awesome the last few weeks to see more Muay Thai bouts back on the Patong Combat League lineup. Of course, different to other nights at Patong Boxing Stadium, we mix it up in terms of codes and rule sets, starting out predominantly MMA. The last few weeks, Muay Thai has taken center stage, That's the art that's closest to my heart and what we love to see here in the Kingdom of Thailand, especially when we get to watch two young up-and-comers such as Yaknam Chai and Patong. Really excited for this one. Thai athletes so famous for racking up hundreds of fights of experience over the course of a career. So to catch two up-and-comers at this stage, just 10 and 15 fights, we could very well be watching a couple of future superstars. Been a big weekend in Muay Thai. Who caught Sangmani reclaim Rajadamnern Stadium gold last night against Tanupet? That was absolutely incredible. Real feel-good moment. Something of a Cinderella story. It could be names like Yaknam Chai and Patong that we're hearing on the major events in Thailand in years to come. The two touch gloves and return to their corners. Not a lot of difference in terms of height and stature for the two young lads. Just they are the same age, similar records, no on-paper advantages. Let's see what kind of stylistic matchup we're looking at here. Yaknam Chai, although fighting under the Saw Tawat Chai name, representing Petnam Noi Muay Thai. Very, very well regarded, especially on the Sing Patong promoted events here at Patong Stadium. To be very, very skillful. Just 2 centimetres is the difference in height, a very slight advantage going to Patong in the blue corner.
Patong, front.
Referee double checks on the mouth guards. Final words and blessing from the trainers. And round one of fight one for Patong Combat League is underway. Heavy leg kick to open up from Patong. Patong is in the blue corner. Yaknam Chai is in red. Low kick once again from Patong. Yaknam Chai looks majority unbothered. Both kind of just feeling things out for round number one. Kicks low, kicks high. Yaknam Chai blocks the low kick. Nice little counter kick under the arm by Yaknam Chai there. Deep. Get some space. Yaknam Chai looks of the two the more content to kind of just warm up and have a look. They exchange middle kicks. Right hand down the centre from Patong. Patong favouring the leg kick early. That could be a good strategy from round number one. We'll start to kind of add up. And that's a strong lock from Yaknam Chai. Not doing a lot with it and delivering any knees, but just really tight. Elbow attempted from Patong. Finishes once again with the low kick that we were just talking about. Leg kick versus middle kick. Blocking leg kicks now. Neither side overly active when they clinch up. That can be a strategy move in the early going. Conserve energy. So exhausting. A drawn-out clinch battle. One minute remains. Patong takes a glance up at the clock. Kick caught. Yaknam Chai manages to maintain his balance though. Heavy low kick from Yaknam Chai there. Both sides' legs taking a little bit of a battering in round number one. Can see some redness appearing on the leg of Yaknam Chai. Good straight knees from both sides. Trip attempt from Yaknam Chai and a really nice kick on the break from Patong. Great way to pick up a score on the end of a clinch exchange. Just fire that kick up. Try to kick on the break. Can be difficult to block on the way out of the clinch. Good awareness from Patong. Very nice round number one from both sides. Couple of stories emerging there. Patong getting to work right from the jump with the low kicks. Let's take a look at some of the replays. Kicks low, kicks high. Good blocking from Yoknamchai there. Kick punch attempt. Good counter kicking from Patong. Just doing a good job to keep the score in his favour. There's a nice middle kick, just firing up high. Not much turnover on that one in the hip. Kind of lands at armpit level almost. Beautiful kick and recovery from Yoknamchai there. Very, very competitive round number one. Neither side giving anything away. This is going to be a fun one as it builds. Like what I'm seeing from both sides.
Patong, front.
Both guys, it's apparent, even after only one round, far more skillful than the record suggests. Just 10 and 15 fights respectively. Showing a lot of IQ, a lot of ring awareness. Quick stretch from the corners. And we will be underway for round number two. Where are you watching from on YouTube? Let us know in the live chat. Round number two, and we're on. Kick caught and some good balance from Yoknamchai, who gets one of those real strong locks again. Difficult to escape once he gets his hands on him in the clinch. A really good show of balance once again. Not letting Patong control him or take him down. Kick for kick. Patong really driving behind those kick catches this round. Yoknamchai more of the same, just making Patong carry him around. Refusing to be taken down. Another kick catch. Answers with a kick that time. That might be a safer bet for Patong. Big thumbs up comes from the blue corner. They're happy with Patong's work so far. Big kick once again from Patong, landing well with the kicks to the midsection. Yoknamchai looks very strong in that clinch up. Good cross-face position. Just throws Patong to the floor. I wonder if he's going to try to spend more of this fight in the clinch. Patong once again struggling a little bit to do much with the kick catches. His corner may advise him to stop catching those kicks. Try to block or maybe just fire back. Another takedown attempt and kick on the break from Yoknamchai, who's caught again, but Patong unable to do too much with it. He's reminded by the referee that if he catches a kick, he can only take 2 steps before delivering a strike, or they'll be broken up. Yoknamchai doing a really good job to just frustrate Patong in that clinch, shut down his offense. Not doing a lot of damage in there right now, but definitely closing things out. Blocks the kick and returns. Once again, catch of the kick attempted and just ends up locked up in the clinch with Yoknamchai. Important to remember in a Thai boxing bout that even if a kick is caught, it can still score. It doesn't matter what comes behind it, especially in this case where Patong is more or less unable to capitalise off of catching the kick. He's eating the full power of the kick, the full brunt of the kick on his ribs, and he's unable to execute a sweep or a counter kick. There we go once again. It catches the kick, doesn't do anything with it, so that kick will score. Beautiful balance when his kicks are caught from Yoknamchai. It's been really impressive to watch. Turn and knee. Very, very strong pinch work once again. Yoknamchai frustrating Patong. He looks to the clock, he looks to his corner. Lands a good punch there though. And Yoknamchai on the back. Just incredible positioning. Beautiful clinch work that round. Great round from the red corner. The aggression, the volume came from Patong in blue, but Yoknamchai seemed to just have every answer that round. The catch kick, not the most effective tactic for Patong. Yoknamchai very much able to capitalise on it. Let's see some of these exchanges again. Patong catches the kick. Counter knee delivered in crossface there, but there's the elbow early in the round. Maybe that's what got him kind of forcing those kick catches. But Yoknamchai seemed to just catch onto it, able to intercept, control that clinch, turn and kick on the break. Crossface of his own. Elbow across the back of the head and a big knee across the back. That'll score big. That's a show of dominance. Crowd getting into it. Always lively here at the iconic Patong Boxing Stadium. They're ready for a huge night of Muay Thai and kickboxing action. The bell sounds. We will head into the third round of this one. This is where things typically tend to heat up in a 5-round Muay Thai contest. What adjustments are we going to see from Patong in round number 2? Yoknamchai kind of baiting him with those kicks, forcing him to catch, drawing him into that clinch, scoring big. Round number 3. Kick lands across the arms from Patong, answered back from Yoknamchai. Kick for kick. The speed on these counters. Tempted lean back, still eat some of the kick. Nice step up knee from Yoknamchai. 1, 2, and low kick. This is getting a little quicker for round number 3. Guys have warmed into the fight. Another beautiful turn in the clinch. Seems to be a decided positional advantage in favour of the red corner when they clinch up. Right hand down the pipe. Kicks on the break. Really liking what I'm seeing from Yoknamchai here. Oh, kick on the way down. Just beautiful. Excellent timing. Great fight so far. Yoknamchai once again punishing Patong's attempt to catch the kicks and the knees. Patong has landed some punches this round. I want to really double down on that. Speaking of punches, there's a right hand from Yoknamchai. They clinch up again. Good show of strength from Patong there. Each has certainly gained the other's respect. You can see that from the little disengage and slow down there. Every move is potentially costly. Have to be calculated fighting at this level. We've crossed at the midway point of round number 3. Yoknamchai kicks big. That beautiful hand positioning and control, keeping himself out of danger when his back's against the ropes. Really nice work from Yoknamchai. He lands a kick big. Patong kind of attempts to move through it, be aggressive. Yoknamchai just showing some incredible controls. Big elbow. Misses the target. Patong makes his way into the clinch now. Yoknamchai conserves energy, just closes things up with a body lock. Yoknamchai on the front foot now. Crossing elbow lands. Good inside thigh block, just shutting down any forward pressure in the clinch. Patong looks like he might be running out of ideas here. Looks frustrated. Lands that right hand again. That's landed a couple times well for him this round. That might be the move. 10 seconds remain. Evades the kick and counter knee from Yoknamchai. Brilliant round. How do you have it after 3? Patong came out a little bit harder that round. Yok Nam Chai was just on with the counters, moving backward, block, counter knee. Forces Patong to carry him around when he attempts a catch. Patong was able to off-balance him a couple times, counter-punching over the top of those knees. That's a good move, just unable to really do a lot of damage, enough to kind of push Yok Nam Chai back and warn off his kick and knee attack. But let's see what the advice has been from the corners. Round 4, if you know 5-round Muay Thai, you know this is the money round. This is where things get pretty important. Would appear from where I'm sitting that Yok Nam Chai is in control, but we know that can change. Round number 4 can be a real decider. What do you see round number 4? More aggressive start from Patong. Counter kick and clinch. Those clinch entries from Yok Nam Chai are just beautiful. Blue corner wants to see their charge come forward. Kick lands clean across the midsection. Patong answers back though. Kick and teep from Yok Nam Chai. Both sides kick. Neither lands too clean. Another nice kick on the break from Yok Nam Chai. Good teep as Patong intends to punch the body. Kick lands clean. Kick versus punches there. Nice counter work from Yok Nam Chai. Teep lands. Patong just struggling to enter here. They trade elbows. A couple punches land on the break there from Patong though. Kick lands not too much on it. Teep lands south of the border. Referee adjusts the groin guard and we're back on. Yok Nam Chai once again just closing things off in that clinch. Kick misses. Right hand just glances. Turn and knee from Yok Nam Chai. Teep to create space. Textbook stuff. Big kick once again. Racking up some points. Has a little success off that kick catch as Patong sends an elbow down. Punches versus kicks again. Yok Nam Chai able to close that exchange off, land last. Kick up over the gloves. Once again, teeps, falls into that clinch and just shuts things down. Incredible ring awareness from Yok Nam Chai. Pushed back into the corner. Round 4 is in the books. Hands high from Yok Nam Chai. Patong potentially looking a little bit dejected.
Patong, fight!
There's that punch-based offense early in the round. It's where Patong's had the majority of the success across this fight. And he did land a couple of times that round, but once he's here in these clinches, it's all Yok Nam Chai. And the kick battles on the outside, catch and knee, very tidy work from the red corner. Really nice to watch when he gets going in those exchanges. Yoknamchai, very intelligent work. Unfazed by the caught kicks and knees, maintains his balance. Makes Patong carry him. Shuts things down in those clinches, just frustrates and neutralizes the attempted offense from Patong. Let's see how they approach round number 5. Does Patong try to snatch this one back, or does he live to fight another day? Yoknamchai looks confident. Had a good clean performance thus far. Showed a bunch of layers to his game. Brilliant ability to control range, manage distance, good ring awareness. Yoksu Tai, 5th and final round underway. How are these two young athletes going to play it? Patong's coming forward. Once again, as has been the story of the fight, Yoknamchai just closing things out in that clinch. Uppercut cross. And that's what we're talking about in the break. Yoknamchai so quick to just almost jump up in the air and make Patong carry him around. That's really exhausting in the clinch, having to kind of carry your opponent's body weight. Yoknamchai probably pretty confident he's up on points at this stage and will just try to neutralize this round. And thus, it's on Patong to try to push the pace, try to snatch this one back. Kick lands over the arms. There's that attempted knee catch again. Patong will learn from this one. He's caught a lot of kicks and knees and effectively given away scores by his inability to execute off them, but it can be hard to break that habit. Hook attempted. Yoknamchai just keeps his way back into the corner to get a little stung off of that one. Looks a bit uncomfortable here as he steps back. Patong might smell it. He looks at his corner and he's starting to throw some big hands once again. This is probably the most uncomfortable Yoknamchai's looked across the entire fight. What can Patong do with it here? He's found some advantage a little bit too far away on that hook. Needs to step closer if he's going to do damage with the boxing. Yoknamchai reads that one well, counter kicks as the hook's attempted again. Yoknamchai looks to his corner, maybe taking a glance at the clock. 1 minute to go. Hook attempted again, just tearing forward with some big hands. Yoknamchai thinks this is his, just needs to stay on his feet. Hook attempted again, those are getting close. Beautiful teep and counter kick. Patong getting desperate now, just tearing forward. Wants to do everything within his power to take this one home. 30 seconds remain. Blue corner are calling their charge forward. He fakes. Right hand down to the body, but once he's in that clinch with Yoknamchai, he doesn't have the answer. Patong's corner want to see him come forward. Yoknamchai says, let's call it a day. Turn, position, knee across the back. That'll score for Yoknamchai in what has been a beautiful 5-round performance from the red corner. 15 years of age. Yoknamchai. Patong. Brilliant display of skill from two young up-and-comers. No doubt we'll see them again here at Patong Boxing Stadium and elsewhere in Thailand. Big careers ahead of these two. Almost ran away with it in the end there. Patong started to land some hands. There's, I think, the hook that caused the discomfort. Went back for it. Thought he'd found his shot, but Yoknamchai adjusted. Was visibly uncomfortable in parts of that fight, but Patong just unable to close the show. Brilliant performance from both sides. Let's send it back center ring to find out who takes it home.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy fight. Both fighters only 15 years old, both fighters extremely talented. However, after 5 rounds of brutal war, we have not achieved a KO, meaning we go to a decision. Your first judge has scored this bout 50-47. Your second judge has scored this bout 49-47. And your third judge has scored this bout 49-47 for your winner by unanimous decision. Red corner! Yaknum Chai, Tawan Chai. Pechnam Noi, Muay Thai Chin.
Patong, fight!
ปะตองไฟไหนศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 3 เมษายนนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงยูกันดาขาเดือดอาวาดคาซิมบาด่วนนักรบไวกิ้งโรบินไอวานลูกน้ำก่อก้มเกลียวสาวไทยสายบูปะทะมักดาเรนาริตเตอร์สาวออสเตรียสายลุยซุปเปอร์บอลเอกเมืองนนท์พบยอดไผ่ทองรงทุเรียนนายหัวไก่พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทรบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, this brings us to our second fight of the night. Women's Muay Thai 5 times 2-minute rounds in the 132-pound category. Introducing our first fighter in the red corner, representing Germany, at only 23 years old, at a height of 168 centimeters tall, with a record of 2 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws, fighting out of Phuket, Singa Muay Thai. Let's make some noise for Michelle Mas! And her opponent in the blue corner, representing Japan, at 26 years old and standing at 175 centimeters tall, with a record of 1 win, 1 loss, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Bangtao, Muay Thai and MMA, let's make some noise for Madeleine Miyamatsu!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And your referee in charge of this bout, Miss Pilaiwan.
Patong, fight!
Second bout of the evening, female Muay Thai 132 pounds. Madeline Miyamatsu representing Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA versus Michelle Matz from Phuket Singha Muay Thai, Germany versus Japan. Two early in career athletes once again, 2 fights apiece. Undefeated, 2 wins, no losses for Michelle against 1 win, 1 defeat for Madeline Miyamatsu. 175 centimeters tall is Madeline against 168 centimeters for Michelle. So a height advantage for the Japanese athlete. Phuket Singha Muay Thai and Bangtao, of course, 2 of the strongest stables here on the island, so expect 2 well-prepared girls here. Always interesting to see the younger in career athletes, the less experienced athletes here at Patong Stadium because they're so eager to impress. They develop so quickly. Japan versus Germany, a testament to the incredible events put on by Patong Combat League, showcasing so many different nations and styles. Germany, of course, a powerhouse Muay Thai nation, especially here in Phuket. A lot of strong German athletes. Japan, one of the best non-Thai Muay Thai nations, really. Incredible history of stadium champions hailing from Japan. Naraka Yoshinari making waves as a multiple weight Thai stadium champion. Most recently defending the Ratchadam Nern title and setting his sights on 1 championship now. That'll be interesting. Madeline Miyamatsu working through the full Waikru Run Muay. Beautiful display, paying respect to her teachers. Paying respect to the ring and the art. As they face off center ring, you can see the height advantage for Madeline.
Patong, fight!
Long limbs for the Japanese athlete.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Round number 1 is underway and Michelle's wasting no time. Kicking big to start the round. Teeps from the long-legged Miyamatsu. Elbow down the center. Forces Michelle Matz back. Blood drawn from the nose of Michelle Matz as she almost goes down to the canvas. Miyamatsu capitalizing well off the chin being up in the air as Michelle presses forward. Back to the teep from Michelle Miyamatsu, looking for some more of those punches. Michelle Matz lands a hand of her own. This is a brawl right from the beginning. A little bit more precision. Oh, big left cross from Michelle Miyamatsu. Should go back for that one. Not worried about blocking the kicks. Just looking to charge forward behind the hands. Might smell the knockout. Hands landing once again. Michelle struggling a little bit to control, to block. Not really getting her body behind her shots. Punches landing again. Forced back to the corner. Referee keeping a close look on it. 35 seconds remaining. Both just swinging. Caution to the wind from both sides. 20 seconds to go. Teep goes up high. Pokes the tongue out, does Michelle Miyamatsu. Jumping teep. High octane round number one. They've slowed down a little bit. It was a busy start. A lot of damage done by Michelle Miyamatsu in round number one. And a bit of a slowdown from both sides. I can imagine that was pretty heavy on the gas tank. Let's have a look here. Right on the front foot. There's that elbow. Good counter from the attempted kicks. Just going down the center. Very open through the middle of her guard is Michelle Matz. Go tighten that up. I'm sure that'll be the advice from the corner. There's that big left hand. Just right down the pipe. Appeared to rattle Michelle. Rubbing at the jaw and the hair. That's usually a sign the red corner think Michelle was hurt that round, rattled with the punches. Trying to revive her a little bit, bring her back to life. Madeline Miyamatsu though, looks pretty fresh, already back to her feet.
Patong, fight!
Neither side have had a lot of fights. Could be a little bit jittery that round. You might see a calmer round number two, but Madeline Miyamatsu appeared to have Michelle Matz pretty hurt that round. Michelle wants to win it back. They're trading. Good teep from the Japanese fighter. They clinch up. Exchange knees. Kick lands to the red corner. Good counter kick from Madeline. Middle kicks versus low kicks. Michelle sending Madeline back with some hands now. Works her way almost around to the back. Swinging punches. Madeline Miyamatsu. Elbow, counter elbow lands, almost turns Michelle Matz around. Knee up the center. Both sides throwing elbows. High kick lands. Michelle looks rattled. Firing back though. Neither side especially comfortable in the clinch. Madeline almost turns her back there. Michelle coming forward now. Neither side giving anything away. Crowd are getting into it. Ringing something. Punches landing again. Overhand left once, twice, three times. But what a chin on Michelle Matz. Impossible to put away so far. 20 seconds remaining. Madeline looks comfortable now. Teep from Michelle. That's wise when you're under fire. Another kick lands. And another kick. 3 kicks in succession from Madeline Miyamatsu. Round 2 is in the books.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Another busy round. We asked maybe would they cool it after they calmed down from busy round number 1. The answer was no. Big shots landed from Madeline Miyamatsu. There's that high kick. I almost thought Michelle Matz was heading down to the deck there, but some chin on the German fighter.
Patong, fight!
Quick check in with the crowd enjoying tonight's action. Patong Combat League.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Here we go. Round number 3. It's been busy so far. Underway once again. Michelle Matz right on the front foot. They clinch up. Not a lot of time spent in the clinch in this fight. Big elbows from both sides. We've seen blood drawn already. Rock'em sock'em robots in the boxing exchanges, just rattling each other. Both corners want to see more knees. Game face on for the Japanese fighter. Punches land. Body kick appears to hurt. Yeah, Michelle looks tired. That body kick zapped her energy. I think Madeline Miyamatsu's starting to see it. Goes down to the body again. That'll be an 8 count. Not sure Michelle Matz can battle back into this one, but she wants to. Looks a bit uncomfortable. Answers the count. Ref says play on. A minute left to go. Look for Madeline to go straight back to that body. She's down again. Ref waves it off. Michelle Matz, a valiant effort. Looked many times like she might be heading down to the canvas, but stood her ground. But it was the body shots in round number 3 that sealed the deal for Madeline Miyamatsu. She will move to 3-1. Hands Michelle Matz her first career defeat. Let's have a look at the finish. Left cross, straight down, lands clean. Michelle, heart of a warrior, wants to battle back in, but that was it. You can see the pain on her face. Nothing left to give. You attack the body like that, it's not a matter of choice. Things just kind of shut down, wishing her a speedy recovery.
Patong, fight!
So ladies and gentlemen, halfway through round 3, we have a winner by TKO due to low kick. And your winner is... Blue corner, Madeline Miyamatsu, Bangta, Muay Thai and MMA.
Patong, fight!
ปะตองไฟท์ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 3 เมษายนนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรง ยูกันดาขาเดือดอาวาดคาซิมบาด่วนนักรบไวกิ้งโรบินไอวาน ลูกน้ำก่อก้มเกลียวสาวไทยสายบูปะทะมักดาเรนาริตเตอร์สาวออสเตรียสายลุยซุปเปอร์บอลเอกเมืองนนท์พบยอดไผ่ทองร้งทุเรียนนายหัวไก่พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทรบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our third fight of the night. Men's kickboxing 3 times 3-minute rounds in the 125 pounds category. Introducing our first fighter in the red corner, representing Thailand. At the age of only 15 years old, measuring 179 centimeters tall, with a record of 13 wins, 3 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Dejmonrong, Muay Thai. Let's make some noise for Yad E!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Introducing his opponent in the blue corner, representing England at 21 years old, at the height of 173 centimeters tall, with a record of 3 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Bangtao, Muay Thai and MMA, let's make some noise for Louis Horte!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will actually be a Muay Thai fight, 5 times 3-minute rounds, refereed by the man of the action here, Mr. Sopon.
Slight change of plans. Program has advertised this as a kickboxing bout, but I've just been informed we will be keeping it under full Muay Thai rules for the third consecutive time this evening. 125 pounds, the 15-year-old Yod IQ Sorte Damrong will take on UK standout Lewis Horton, representing Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA. 3 wins, 2 losses is the record for the Brit, 13-3 for the Thai. So experience in the Thai corner, as it often is, but age, physical stature will go to the UK fighter. Excited to see this one. And a full Thai rules, always interesting when the Thai athletes cross over and fight kickboxing, but always a little bit more exciting to see them fight the art that they know best. Looking at the two as they complete the Waikaru runway, definitely appears since weigh-ins yesterday, Lewis Horton has rehydrated a little bit bigger. Looks fuller through the midsection. That can come with just the age difference as well. Just 15 years old is Yod IQ. But he's got some height, long legs, tall in the midsection. Can he keep his English opponent at distance? Expect a more aggressive start from the UK fighter, expecting to try to make his physical presence felt, try to kind of overwhelm the more experienced Thai, who may be more accustomed to a slower start. But that's why it's more interesting to me to see this under full Thai rules. We've got the full 5 rounds. The kickboxing rules in general will favour the Western fighters. It's a little bit of an adaptation for the Thais to make a little bit more comfortable to the style Westerners are used to, but we'll see this one under full Thai rules. Would have to think that gives a little bit more, puts a little bit more in the corner of the Thai. These are the rules he's most experienced under, but as we've seen week in and week out here on Patong Combat League, Bangtao, Muay Thai and MMA prepare their athletes very, very well. 15 years old for Yod IQ, stepping up to fight the 21-year-old Lewis Horton. That's a challenge in itself. I certainly didn't want to tussle with any 21-year-olds when I was only 15. But it's another day at the office for the Thai athletes. Yod IQ sharing a name with the current One Championship star. The name Yod IQ will be given him to suggest he's a high IQ fighter. Yod, very common to hear as part of Thai boxers' ring name. Essentially means top level or the best. Yod IQ. Someone giving him this name suggests he is a very high level IQ fighter. So look for that to be on full display. 5 rounds to work. The legend, Damrong Soy Amnoi Sirichok in the corner. He is now running the show at Damrong Gym, and they've got a very, very strong stable of young up-and-coming Thais. Always great to watch and hear on Patong Combat League and other shows around Phuket. Regulars on pretty much every show. You'll see them on Thursday night here at Patong Fight Night, Saturdays at Simbi, Fridays at Rawai Stadium. There's fights every night of the week somewhere here in Phuket, and you can find boxers from Suwat Damrong Academy on pretty much any event. Not dissimilar from the opposite corner, from Bangtao. They are all over the shop, fighting in all codes. Muay Thai, kickboxing, MMA, high-level fighters representing the camp in all of them. Final words from the trainers. Blessings and long calls removed. And we will be underway. It is Thailand versus England. Very bouncy on the feet right from the get-go. As we suggested, an aggressive start from Lewis Horton. Yod IQ just puts the gloves up. He'll probably be a little bit more content just to have a look to see what his older, maybe physically stronger opponent has to offer. Leg kick, leg kick. Good decision making from Yod IQ. Notices there's no block on the first kick, so just fires back again. It's a good principle. If it works once, it'll probably work 3 times. Looks for the step up knee, but eats a left hook. Got to be careful, keep that guard strong. Hacking away at the leg once again. Lewis Horton's got to be careful, start to block those. Heavy hands and elbow. Yod IQ just answers back with another low kick. Kick comes up high. Starting to block the low kicks now is the Brit. Deep from Yod IQ. Arms up nice and high. They trade elbows. Elbow for elbow for elbow. It's a big round number 1. Got to remember there's 5 rounds to work here. Couple of block low kicks from Lewis Horton as he just unloads with heavy punches. Low kick lands again. Switches stance. That's often a sign those low kicks are starting to take effect. Look for Yod IQ to get a read here. 90 seconds remain in round number 1. It's been a hard start. Lewis fires back with his own low kick. That got a bit of a response from Yod IQ. Punches down the center. Fakes and steps in with the elbow. Yod IQ attempts to teep. Right hand comes over the top though. There's another low kick from Yod IQ. Guarding up, strong is the Taif. Looking to fire away at that low kick again. Middle kick now, changing levels. Big middle kick lands, catch and sweep from Lewis Horton, just showing no respect. He's got right to work this round. He knows his opponent has experience, doesn't want to wait on him, doesn't want to play the game, just wants to unload. Heavy punch and elbow attack for round 1. He's got to watch that low kick though. Firing away at the body now. They trade. Heavy body punches, but a nice right hand down the center from the tie. Looks for a kick up high. 19 seconds remain in round number 1. Yod IQ, cool, calm, and collected. Just trying to weather the storm. Elbow through the guard. Lewis Horton's picked that well a few times now. Switch kick lands. Round number 1 is in the books. As we might have predicted, Lewis Horton coming out all guns blazing. Round number 1. Hands and elbows. That left hook just about could have been a showstopper. Right elbow down the center. Hook, body. Up top again. Chaining those punches and elbows together really nicely is the Englishman. There's that good counter punch. There's the IQ of Yod IQ as advertised. Sitting in the pocket, weathering the storm, picking his counter. Typically, IQ fighters will like to warm into the fight, but Yod IQ's got to be careful against the heavy artillery of Lewis Horton. You can't wait too long because Lewis is trying to close the show the whole way through.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Here we go. Looking at the body language of Lewis Horton, he wants to pick up where he left off. It is all aggression out of the blue corner. Teeps to the middle, up to the face. Heavy hands. Yod IQ likes what he sees from that leg and yet starting to show some welting. Just coming into the early parts of round number 2. Knees up the middle. Rocks him slightly. with a big right hand as Lewis Horton starting to show some signs of pain on that leg. I think the body shots hurt. Are those low kicks going to be enough to keep Lewis off him? Relentless head and body attack with the punches. Slides out of the way of the low kick there. Yod IQ's got to try to dress that up a little bit. Make Lewis worry about something else because you can see that coming when it comes on its own. Elbow just misses. More body punches landing. Those have got to be taking their toll. Lewis very bouncy on the feet. I wonder how much the low kick attacks are going to impact that footwork. Now coming to the inside leg. Attack that leg from all angles seems to be the plan from Yod IQ. Nice jab as Lewis gets going. Not a lot of mustard on that low kick at this point. Needs to time it, needs to try to really hack at that leg as Lewis steps on it to box. There's another big leg kick, but eats some punches for his trouble. That leg has got to be hurting. Yeah, a lot of redness and swelling on the quad of Lewis. Attempts another one, but Lewis slides out of the way. Might be a little bit more hesitant on entry now. That leg, yeah, steps into southpaw. How effective can the Brit be out of the opposite stance? Big elbows from both sides. Huge elbow. Back to the body punches. Lewis absolutely unloading. Wants to put Yod IQ away here. Looked comfortable there, fighting out of southpaw. Will he go back there? Again, tearing away at the body. That's really got to be adding up. Round 2 is in the books. Strong finish from Lewis Horton.
Patong, fight!
There was a point in that round where it looked like the leg might be starting to hurt Lewis, but he recovered very well.
Patong, fight!
Punch and low kick combination. Yod IQ just answering everything with that leg kick. Trying to guard those punches, but just sheer volume from Lewis Horton. He finds his way through. Bit of duck and roll. That looked to hurt Yod IQ. Forces him back to the ropes.
Patong, fight!
Round number 3. Does Lewis Horton have the gas in the tank to keep up this offense? Has been 100 miles an hour since the first bell. And we are back underway, and it's more of the same from the blue corner. All aggression, not giving his Thai opponent any time to think, any time to read. Catches the kick, can't do too much with it. Nice elbow to the caught leg. A little lesser seen technique, but a good one. Kicks coming in hot from the Thai athlete. Just charging through with the hands. Crossing elbow over the guard. Doesn't land with too much authority, but constantly threatening. There's some effective punches. Leg kicks off his own. From Lewis Horton in blue. 1-2 down the pipe. Knocks the sweat off the brow. Uppercut cross. Back to the body. It seemed like a matter of time, didn't it? Till those body shots would send your IQ to the canvas. I don't think he'll answer this count. Can he do it? Referee hits 8 and it is over. Invested in those body shots right from the jump. Kept going back for it. Your IQ showed a good poker face at times, but when you're landing that hard, that accurately against the body, it's only a matter of time before something gives out. Let's have a look at the replay. Had to have been coming out in round 3 confident. Felt like he was close to closing the show. Loved the hands and elbow work all the way through. Uppercut cross, getting creative with the angles. Good balance, good positioning, and there's that big left rip. Whole body weight came through that from Lewis Horton, and that was it. Yod IQ could not answer the count.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, after 2.5 rounds, this fight has had a quick ending with a KO due to a liver shot by a left hook. For your winner, in the blue corner, Louis Horte, Bangtao, Muay Thai, and MMA.
Patong, fight!
ปะตองไฟท์ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 3 เมษายนนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรง ยูกันดาขาเดือดอวาดคาซิมบาด่วนนักรบไวกิ้งโรบินไอวาน ลูกน้ำก่อก้มเกลียวสาวไทยสายบูปะทะมักดาเรนาริตเตอร์สาวออสเตรียสายลุยซุปเปอร์บอลเอกเมืองนนท์พบยอดไผ่ทองร้งทุเรียนนายหัวไก่พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทรบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีป่าตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight! 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 Patong, fight!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the 4th fight of the night. Men's Muay Thai, 5 times 3-minute rounds in the 122-pound category. Introducing our first fighter in the red corner, representing Thailand at only 15 years old, measuring 168 centimeters tall, with a record of 22 wins, 11 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Patong Noi Gym. Let's make some noise for Namtanong Patong Noi!
Patong Fight 9. Patong Fight 9.
Introducing his opponent in the blue corner, also representing Thailand, equally young at only 15 years old, measuring 170 centimeters tall, with a record of 26 wins, 9 losses, and 0 draws, representing Viranat Gym. Let's make some noise for Bunyarit Vinarat!
Patong Fight 9. Patong Fight 9.
And your referee in charge of the action for this fight, Mr. Yassard.
Once again, Muay Thai rules, this time at 122 pounds. Pretty close in height, not much to report. 170 centimeters versus 168. Both just 15 years of age. 35 fights for 26 wins for Bunyaret Viranat Gym. 22 wins, 11 losses for Numtanong Petnam Noi. Have seen Numtanong here on Patong Combat League before. Very slick young operator. Petnam Noi Gym, just so reliable for turning out high-level up-and-comers. Love watching them here on Patong Combat League. Something of a theme tonight. The young up-and-comers, another pair of 15-year-olds making their way. Beautiful Y crew run Muay from both sides. And I remember Namtanong's Y crew from the last time I saw him fight here at Patong Combat League. Very beautiful to watch. Nothing quite like watching two young Thai athletes compete under full Muay Thai rules here in Thailand. what sets venues like Patong Boxing Stadium apart as destinations to watch combat sports. We've got it all, of course, here on Patong Combat League on a Sunday. We've got Muay Thai, we've got MMA, we've got kickboxing, but there is nothing quite like Muay Thai in Thailand. Patong Muay versus Viranat Gym. 5 rounds if we need them. Orthodox versus Southpaw matchup. Numtanong Petnam Noi. In the red versus Bunyarit Viranat in the blue. Big kick exchange. Heavy low kick, just dives into that one. Does Numtanong. Only 2 centimeters was the height difference, but just the kind of posture and the style of guard makes Bunyarit appear a little bit taller. Heavy right middle kick landed from Numtanong. Quick second to adjust the groin guard. Of course, keeping into the groin, not exactly a foul under full Muay Thai rules. Nice block from Numtanong and blocked again. Good mark, and elbow up the centre. They look to wobble the legs a little bit. Numtanong looks to close the show. I think that's it. Bunyarit is flattened. First round KO for Numtanong. Petnam Noi impresses once again on Patong Combat League. Wow. Brilliant killer instinct. We saw the legs wobble a little bit on the first elbow. Then just relentless. Wow. Numtanong continues to impress. Really, really like what I'm seeing from the young Petnam Noi star. Let's have a look at this replay. Kick for kick simultaneously. Numtanong goes last. Heavy low kicks, but answered well. Did Bunyarit. Crosses the face. Big right elbow, rattles him back, and one more on his way to the mat just for good measure. Closes the show, crossface, right elbow, back to that crossface position, and that was all it took. Minute and a half or less. Numtanong Petnam.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a finish. After not even one full round into our 4th fight, we have a winner by elbow KO. And the winner is red corner, Numtanong Petnam Noi. Only 15 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a good round of applause for him. Huge potential coming up.
Patong fight.
ปะตองไฟท์ไนท์ศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี3 เมษายนนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงยูกันดาขาเดือดอวาดคาซิมบาด่วนนักรบไวกิ้งโรบินไอวานลูกน้ำก่อก้มเกลียวสาวไทยสายบูปะทะมักดาเรนาริตเตอร์สาวออสเตรียสายลุยซุปเปอร์บอลเอกเมืองนนท์พบยอดไผ่ทองรงทุเรียนนายหัวไก่พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทรบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีปาตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight! 9. 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 Patong, fight! 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the pleasure of bringing to you our main event of the night, a clash of titans, Russia versus Ukraine, men's kickboxing, 3 times 3-minute rounds in the 158-pound category. Introducing our first fighter in the red corner, representing Ukraine at 30 years old, standing at 181 centimeters tall, with a record of 18 wins and 5 losses and 0 draws, fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai. Let's make some noise for Vitaly Dubina!
Patong, fight! 9. Patong, fight! 9. Patong, fight! 9.
And introducing his opponent in the blue corner, representing Russia, at 25 years old, measuring 177 centimeters tall, with a record of 4 wins, 3 losses, and 0 draws, representing Phuket Wrestling Club. Let's make some noise for Solomon Demi!
Patong, fight! 9. Patong, fight! 9. Patong, fight! 9.
And your referee in charge for this bout, Mr. Colt Kilbasa.
Colton Kilbasa in charge of the action. No stranger to a bit of kickboxing. He was centre ring fighting kickboxing at Bangla Stadium down the road last night. Still here tonight on official referee's duties. 158 pounds. The height advantage will go to the Ukrainian Vitaly Dubina at 181 centimeters against the 177 centimeters tall Solomon Demon. Pretty hefty experience advantage for Vitaly Dubina. 23 fights, 18 wins against 5 defeats versus only 7 bouts for Solomon Demon. 4 wins, 3 losses. Kickboxing rules, 3x3 minute rounds. Kickboxing for the first time tonight actually has been all Muay Thai. Solomon Demon on the front foot. Vitaly Dubina playing the long game a little bit. Solomon representing Phuket Wrestling Academy, but don't expect too much wrestling tonight. Not if Colton Gilbasa has anything to say about it anyway. 2 big lads for the 158-pound weight division. Vitaly especially has rehydrated big since the weigh-ins yesterday. You have typically seen him fighting a little bit heavier, I think. Looks good at a lower weight. Knee up the centre. Sends his Russian counterpart to the floor, and he doesn't look particularly eager to answer the count there. This could be it, and it is over. Almost before it began. Around about 40 seconds. The knee landed. Too much for Solomon Demon to answer. Vitaly Dubina will take home the win. First round KO. That is all she wrote. Take a look at it again. Step up knee right up the centre. Almost eats another kick on his way down to the mat. And that will do it. 40 seconds is all it took for the Ukrainian Vitaly Dubina to take home the win.
Patong, fight!
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a quick ending to this fight. I don't know, but I wasn't expecting this personally. So, after not even 1 minute into the first round, we already have a winner by TKO. For your winner, red corner, Vitaly Dubina, Tiger Muay Thai.
Patong, fight!
ปะตองไฟไหนศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี 3 เมษายนนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรง ยูกันดาขาเดือดอาวาดคาซิมบาด่วนนักรบไวกิ้งโรบินไอวาน ลูกน้ำก่อก้มเกลียวสาวไทยสายบูปะทะมักดาเรนาริเตอร์สาวออสเตรียสายลุยซุปเปอร์บอลเอกเมืองนนท์พบยอดไผ่ทองร้งทุเรียนนายหัวไก่พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีปาตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้ 3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the winner of our main event, Vitaly Dubina, representing Ukraine. So Vitaly, amazing performance, congratulations, first round TKO. Tell us, how much preparation went into this fight and what is your training routine?
I train in Tiger Muay Thai. Thank you very much, Tiger, and all coaches in Tiger. Very good training. And we last my fight I have 1 month ago, and this month we prepare for this fight.
Perfect. And tell us, Vitaly, what is your ambition in fighting? What is your goal? What do you want to achieve?
We have a big goal, and with Tiger we go for that.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Vitaly. Congratulations.
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fighter is English. Are there any English people in the stands today? So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our sixth and final bout of the night. Men's Muay Thai in the 137-pound category. 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing your first fighter in the red corner. Representing England at only 15 years old. Measuring 180 centimeters tall. With a record of 8 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai. Let's make some noise for Riz Connor!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And introducing his opponent in the blue corner, representing the Central Asian country of Kyrgyzstan, at only 19 years old, also measuring 180 centimeters tall, with a record of 3 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws, fighting out of Lions MMA. Let's make some noise for Amanjalov Erna!
Patong, fight! Patong, fight! Patong, fight!
And your referee in charge for this bout, Mr. Preacha.
Patong, fight!
Sticking with tonight's theme of young up-and-comers, a 15-year-old Englishman against a 19-year-old from Kyrgyzstan in the 137-pound weight division. 2 tall lads for the weight, standing at 180 centimeters tall. 10 fights, 8 wins, 2 defeats for Reese Connor. Undefeated, 3 fights, 3 wins for Amanzolov Erna, representing Lions MMA Club. I have to think the energy in the Tiger Muay Thai corner is going to be high following the first round KO win for Vitaly Dubina in the last fight. What can Reese Connor do to back this one up? Amazolov Erna yet to taste defeat, but taking a step up in experience against the 10-fight veteran. 15 years old. for the Englishman. If he was fighting at home, it would be in shin guards, in headgear. He's done away with that, wants to fight under the full professional format. It will be interesting to see how the styles clash here. Amazolov Ernar representing Lions MMA. Wonder what that means about his background. Of course, also electing not to perform the Waiku Ram Muay might suggest he's more of a kickboxer, MMA type. Could be wrong though. These things can be quite deceiving. Waiku Ram Muay complete. Final bout of this evening, our post-main event. Similar heights, 180 centimeters. No advantage for anyone, despite the very tall hat. In the Kyrgyzstan's corner. The hat is off, so now the heights will be even. Five rounds if we need them. The last two fights we certainly have not. Final bout. Hope you've enjoyed another night of action, Patong Combat League. Been almost all Muay Thai event, which you know I like, and we will bring it home under Muay Thai rules too. Jumping, spinning back kick, right out of the gate from Amazolov Ernar. Spinning back fist lands. Unorthodox. Spinning something. Reese Connor just sitting with his back towards the ropes, looking to read, not rushing. That's a good tactic against an awkward opponent like this one. Got to be careful. Even after Ernar misses the kick, there might be something spinning in behind it. But with 5 rounds to work, this is a high energy style from the blue corner. Reese Connor picks a nice high kick over the glove there. Just fighting out of that corner. Everything comes with a spin from Amazolov Ernar, excuse me. Reese Connor is keeping that guard very high. Counter kicking on the back foot. Doesn't want to walk into any of these crazy attacks. Tries to keep Ernar at bay with the left kick. Nice jab down the pipe from Ernar off the back of the spin attempt. Spinning back kick lands heavy. Good counter kick from red corner. And Teep spinning back if his lands again. They lock up in the clinch. Spinning back fist once again. Ernar looking for the record of most spinning back fist attempts in one round, sitting in at least 5. Possibly another one coming now. Yep, there it is. Crossing elbow lands on Reese Connor's guard. 1-2. Straight down the barrel. That's got Reese Connor's respect. Step up knee, just glancing. Almost lands on the head. Reese Connor got to be careful with his posture when they clinch up. Swinging right body shot. Good teep on the spin attempt. Amazolov Ernar starting to get into work close now. Just good knees and elbows. A little bit less flashy than some of what he's doing on the outside, but very effective. 10 seconds remaining in round number 1. Amazolov Ernar giving Reese Connor just about every look there is. Pretty patient round number 1 from the Englishman. Some pretty crazy offense from Amanzolov Ernar in round number 1. Spinning in all directions. Back fists, jumping back kicks. You name it, we saw it. A little bit more of a fundamental approach from the red corner, but he's got to get moving if he wants to take home the points in this one. Spinning back fist. There's one of the ones that landed. Jumping back kick. Doesn't quite find its mark, but the straight left hand that followed did. Reese Connor called him on there. There's that teep. That was good timing. We'd like to see a little bit more of that. And Reese has just got to look to put some offense behind it. The legendary Johnny Betts in the Tiger Muay Thai corner. Red corner. Just getting to put the mouth guard in, but we're good. Don't want to see anyone losing their pearly whites. Keeping away at the legs of Amazolov Ernar. Spinning kick attempt sends Ernar to the floor. High kick attempted. Reese catches the kick and they both tumble. Reese Connor has got to gain Ernar's respect here. Give him a reason not to come barreling in over and over again. Nice dump from the red corner. But did eat a spinning back fist beforehand. Ernar slowing down a little bit this round. Leg kick lands. Like to see Reese Connor not back himself into the corner too much. Playing well off the ropes, but doesn't want to get trapped. Another spinning back fist, followed by an elbow. Nice catch and sweep. Red corner glances up at the clock. Starting to punish the aggression. Oh, but sent to the floor himself. Starting to punish the offense of Ernar a little bit here with the teeps, with the dumps and trips. Getting back fist attempted again. Sometimes I feel the back fists and back kicks from Ernar aren't even what he's attempting to land. He's just distracting with it and throwing elbows and punches after Reese Connor backs up. Reese left kicking a little bit here, but not putting a lot on it. Maybe tired out from dealing with the all-aggression offense of Ernar. They clinch up. Position's pretty strong for the red corner. Ernar takes a step back and a look at his corner, so he's really paying attention to their instructions. Another catch, briefly off balances. Reese Connor. Ernar's corner just about getting in the ring with him. Giving him some up close and personal advice, to which the stadium security aren't a huge fan of. Don't know. Back into the clinch, short elbows from Ernar. Reese pushes him off. Another spin. Meets a kick on the way in though. Spinning elbow, crossing elbow. Coming into the dying moments of this round. Another busy round. A lot of energy expended in round number 2. 3 rounds to go. Amazolov Ernar gaining confidence. Reese Connor got to put his foot on the gas if he wants to start snatching this one back. A lot coming at him from Ernar. Some landing, some not. but Reese struggling to mount any real offense of his own. There's that spinning heel kick attempt, just lands over the glove. That nice dump out of the clinch. Referee gets in between them so Reese can't follow up. Another nice trip. A good trip out of the legs from Ernar there though. Big elbows landing. That was a strong barrage to close out the round. Ernar has a very unorthodox style. He does a lot of spinning on the outside, but he's quite strong up close too at a clinch, sort of knee and elbow range. He's giving Reese Connor a lot to worry about. Coming into the middle round of this one. Big jab to open things up from Ernar. Step up knee. Pushes Reese Connor back. Head kick lands. Ernar hits the mat. That's got to be it. Wow. Amazolov Ernar gave Reese Connor all he could handle for 2 rounds, but one shot was all it took. Head kick KO. It was lights out in round number 3. The crowd at Patong Stadium are on their feet. They cannot believe what they've just seen. Wow. It looked like the unorthodox style of Amazolov Ernar might be too much for young Reese Connor to handle. But once he found his shot, that was it. Punished the reckless aggression. Wow. Let's see if we can get another look at that one. That was unbelievable. Perhaps Patong Combat League knockout of the year so far. Head kick right up over the arm. Sends Ernar face down to the canvas, and that was all she wrote. Unbelievable performance for Reese Connor. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable. That is worthy of a cash bonus. Very, very well deserved. A couple extra bucks in your pocket.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end the night. Undoubtedly, probably the best KO we've ever seen so far at Patong Combat. So, after two and a half rounds of Muay Thai, we have our winner by KO in the red corner! Reese Connor! Tiger Muay Thai!
And with that, we will call it a night. What a night of action, and what a way to finish the show. Patong Combat League knockout of the year contender by Reese Connor. Once again, my name is Hugh O'Donnell. I am the voice of Patong Combat League. It has been my pleasure to talk to the action tonight.
Connor, after a spectacular KO, congratulations on the victory. It looked like you were being outdone in round 1 and 2. Your opponent was coming with some really nasty spinning back fists, but you came in with a spectacular KO. Tell us, how do you feel right now?
Amazing. Never felt better.
That's good. Congratulations. And tell us, what part of your training do you think you best incorporated in your fight tonight?
I think I incorporated the game plan quite right. My game plan was to, because I knew he would be strong at the beginning, because he was a kickboxer, to go light 1 and 2 and pull it back 3, 4 and 5. That's why I was going backwards in the first 2 rounds, but he was a really strong opponent and he caught me off guard to begin.
Was it hard to manage those unorthodox techniques, or are you used to that usually?
No, it was He had a crazy style, he was spinning lots, and it was hard to defend. I got copped with a few good elbows in the clinch, but I had a good start. I started coming forward. I went to the corner in the second, and he told me to start coming forward, so that's what I've done.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Reese. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a big round of applause for our winner here. And ladies and gentlemen, this puts an end to our event tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been Patong Combat Night number 13. We hope to see you next week again because we host events like these every Sunday here at Patong Combat Stadium. So thank you so much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to those live streaming on YouTube. We hope to see you again next week. Have a good night.
And with that, thank you very much once again for joining us. We will be back same time, same place next week, live on YouTube. This has been Patong Combat League. My name is Hugh O'Donnell, signing off.
ปะตองไฟไหนศึกมวยไทยนานาชาติซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ท่องเที่ยวภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดี3 เมษายนนี้เวลา 3 ทุ่มตรงยูกันดาขาเดือดอวาดคาซิมบาด่วนนักรบไวกิ้งโรบินไอวานลูกน้ำก่อก้มเกลียวสาวไทยสายบูปะทะมักดาเรนาริตเตอร์สาวออสเตรียสายลุยซุปเปอร์บอลเอกเมืองนนท์พบยอดไผ่ทองร้งทุเรียนนายหัวไก่พร้อมคู่มวยไทยสุดมันจากทั่วโลกทบ5ถ่ายทอดสดจากเวทีปาตองบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมภูเก็ตพฤหัสบดีนี้3 ทุ่มตรงเป็นต้นไป
Patong, fight! 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 Patong,